would like to see what things are maybe like in his head.
Mm-hmm.
I and Taron Egerton.
Mm-hmm.
I never realized, like, from watching. I like the Kingsman movies.
Yeah. The
I
second
never
one was not as good as the first one.
Well,
but, yeah.
That's true. I watched the first one again like a while ago.
The first one I like a lot. I really like that one quite a bit.
I love it. It's amazing. I didn't think it held up upon repeat viewings, but it totally does.
It does, yeah.
Because I think part of what I liked about it was the surprise that it went places where I thought it wasn't going to go.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, like they're gonna blow like up the world leader, like the heads of world leaders.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they're doing it. This is awesome.
Yep. They actually go off. Yep.
And I think John Wick owes a lot to that movie.
Which
movie too.
I don't spoil that for me.
No.
I actually have the first two movies on Blu-ray sitting in the other room right now, waiting to be watched.
No.
So.
What I'm saying is the style.
Okay. Stylistically,
like the
little
scene,
darker.
Well, the scene in the church.
Oh yeah.
Like the big 5-minute.
Oh, that epic fight scene where yeah. Okay.
I think John Wick owes a lot to that.
Okay.
You can all at me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
I'm on record on the internet of saying it.
At Jason E. Kyle.
Yes. No, it was good. I also have decided I clearly have made the choice too, and I do not like his mother is played by Bryce Dallas Howard. And I've decided...
Wait, are we back to Rocket Man?
Yeah, we're back to Rocket Man.
All right.
Sorry. And I decided that I don't very much like her as an actress.
Oh, okay.
Someone told me there's a movie out there where she is good.
All right.
And I probably have seen it, but I don't remember what it is. So if you know what that movie is, let me know. But I will tell you it's not Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Or Jurassic World. It is not Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And it is definitely not Rocket Man.
Okay.
So...
All right.
So let me know what the good Bryce Dallas Howard movie is, guys.
And
I'll walk back my statement.
Sure.
So where were we?
I don't even know anymore, man.
We're talking about date night.
Oh yeah. So cause Shake Shack and because we were
Shake Shack
saying
and Rocket
you were
Man.
saying, what was the name of the movie again?
Rocket Man.
No. The one that you said would be a good date movie.
Oh, Celeste and Jesse Forever.
Celeste and Jesse Forever.
Yep. It's her, Rashida Jones, and Andy Samberg.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
So...
Who I have only liked since Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
He annoyed the shit out of me.
I can see that. He comes off as very Adam Sandler. He did come off as very Adam Sandler.
It seemed like he was being marketed as the millennial Adam Sandler, basically.
Mm-hmm. Especially since like he does this all like with his buddies and
and Lonely Island and all that, and Dick in a Box, and it's I don't know. I just it felt. But I have since changed my mind on him in general. I think he's very funny.
So you don't like Dick in a Box?
It's a gag song.
No.
I'm just I don't dislike it necessarily. It just I don't think it's that funny.
Well, for one, it's not funny now.
Okay.
Because lots happened in probably the...
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. Lots happened in a few years.
Yeah.
So it probably doesn't play well. And that's okay.
And I was like, you know what? Diner did it first. Barry Levinson, Mickey Rourke's cocking a box of popcorn, popping up.
Still haven't watched Diner yet.
Oh, well, okay. I spoiled that moment for you. You've only had it for...
It seems like
6 months now, something like that.
It's like 3, dude. But yeah.
Is it?
Let's try.
A lot's happened since the beginning of the year. So
it feels like every porn movie has stolen that gag from that movie. Then,
well, I guess 1982.
Yeah. So, I assume I didn't watch that sort of thing.
I was going to say, every porn movie. That's
that means I've had a tremendous amount of free time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you need some downtime from the job hunt.
I podcast
and watch pornography.
I podcast when I'm not watching pornography.
That's
oh, this took a turn.
I just hope you wash your hands before you come over. That's all.
Always. I wash everything, Jared.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This took a turn.
It took a turn. Let's turn it back. Oh, so we're back to still going back to Rashida Jones.
Okay, sure.
So she has co-written Toy Story 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and her writing partner. She, for a while, was rumored to started getting John Lasseter from Pixar let go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and I mean, she's Quincy Jones's kid.
Mm-hmm.
And she pumps up here and there. I just think she's amazing.
Yeah.
I
like her a lot.
Yeah.
But that whole started because it was talking about how it's nice that he gets to end a show on his terms.
Yeah.
Michael Schur. And, we get to have this kind of... I don't know. We haven't seen it, so season 4 could be crap. Who knows?
It's not.
I don't think it's going to be.
I think
he's had this arc in his head the entire time, and we're going to get this encapsulated, wonderful show that we're all going to be satisfied with.
Well, here's the thing. Unlike a certain other show that shall remain nameless, The Good Place isn't technically based on a book. So
right.
So he can't fuck that up.
Yes.
That's in his head. So, and I don't know, there's...
You're talking... Okay, gotcha.
Talking about a certain show.
Gotcha. That has thrones and games and things.
Yeah. Dragons.
I just... You know what? So, I don't know. Maybe I should just stop where I'm at with the show because I have no spoilers except for one. And
What's the one spoiler?
I knew that Sean Bean died.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that.
I knew that, too.
I knew that going in. Nothing else do I know. And I just finished the first season, and I fucking loved it. I thought it was great.
You should keep going. You honestly should keep going. I mean, I don't want to, set you up for, put all this work in and set you up for disappointment. But the first 7 seasons, especially, the middle 3, 4, and 5 are amazing.
Okay.
Is it?
I'll stick with it. I'm invested in it at this point. I want to know how it goes, and yeah, it's hooked me in.
If anything, you should watch it because
it's like the television version of the Arcade Fire. Because I was just like, I'll get to it eventually. Maybe I'm not that interested in it, and then I watch it. I'm like, this is amazing. So
yeah, that's kind of I do that sometimes, a lot. I think. Russian Doll was kind of like that for me.
I still can't believe you watched that without Kristen.
I know. But I was looking for something to watch during lunch breaks. It was a half an hour.
I think it was a brilliantly executed show. There are definitely hallmarks of some other shows in it, but I really like Natasha Lyonne.
I like her too.
Yeah, I like her a lot. I think...
and I think that she wrote it or co-wrote
it. Yeah. I mean, I like the whole. Well, I mean, your wife listens to the show. I'm not going to spoil the. Are you going to rewatch it with her?
I probably will have to. So that's okay.
That was your chance to be like, want to rewatch it with my wife.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I want. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know if I want to revisit it again.
No kidding.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's not something I'm sure I want to revisit.
I might have liked it better than you.
I think you did. I don't hate it. I'm looking forward to season 2. I like the video game aspect of it as opposed to. I mean, it's different from say your Groundhog Day, where it just he's in a
a loop.
It's a video game for them. Mm-hmm. And I, like around episode 3 or 4, I caught on. I think I'm like that with everything, though. I think people like things more than me. I think everybody likes everything more than me. Unless unless it's James Bond or Dune or a David Lynch movie.
Or The Good Place.
You probably like The Good Place more than me, too.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you do.
Maybe. That, you know what, actually, I think that's true, because I am much more like, this is a great episode, love this episode. You're like, this is filler episode, and you're bringing me down. And
you are excited about every episode, man.
Am I?
You are.
Usually by the end of our discussion of it, I'm like, you know what, maybe you're right about a couple of these things, and this part drags a little bit. And
it's funny, our friends of ours who follow our banter,
yes,
think that I'm the positive one and you're the negative one.
And
I don't know if it's something like happened where...
In conversation, I'm a very negative person. I'm very cynical.
Well, you got a persona, keep up.
Persona? This is me, man. Honestly, so when I get enthusiastic about things, though, that's, I talk very excitedly about things. Mm-hmm. And so if there's an album I love, or if there's a show that I love, then I'm all like, then I think it's like the greatest thing ever, and everybody should watch it or listen to it or whatever, read it. Mm-hmm. And then, because I feel like I want everybody to enjoy something that I enjoy, because I feel like I'm very discerning.
I'm of the mind, like, I think I'll use the example of, like, Barry.
Okay.
Barry, I liked okay for about 6 episodes because I feel like I'd seen it before.
Yeah.
With Grosse Point Blank, which is a quality motion picture.
It's a great movie.
Oh,
Popcorn.
my God. Popcorn.
Yeah. There going to be meetings? Yeah, sure. We'll have meetings.
No meetings.
Let's go upstairs and pop Daddy together. Yeah, kill Daddy. Yeah, that's.
I want omelet, egg whites.
Yeah,
technically that's.
I don't. They're vitamins. I don't do them. I ingest them. Dan Aykroyd is so great in that.
My
I realize
God.
we're like, mostly quoting Dan Aykroyd lines in this. He was so good in that movie.
Well, everyone is good. Like, Minnie Driver is good in that movie. Mm-hmm. I love her in that movie because
She's
she
great.
is.
Yeah.
She, of like all the characters, I mean, she's the one who, I guess, as far as female characters go, she doesn't immediately go like, "Oh, take me, John Cusack."
Yes.
Like, she's even in the end, she's like, I don't know if I should fucking be with this guy because he's an antisocial assassin.
He's an assassin, yeah.
What? Side note, you know what Cameron should do? Cameron, if you're listening for your Pop Part D podcast,
the sequel to Grosse Point Blank.
Yes, which apparently they were starting to work on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't know, something. They're going to do it where they have a kid, and
I'm glad they didn't. It's a perfect little movie, oddball, comedy as is. It stands out as one of the highlights of John Cusack's oeuvre. Mm-hmm.
Well, judging from this week on Twitter, I don't think John Cusack's going to get much made anymore.
Oh, what happened?
He tweeted something anti-Semitic.
Oh, did he really?
He says he did unintentionally, but I mean, like, dude, like, I'm a Gentile and I know what you did was wrong.
Well, and he's an unapologetic Bernie Sanders supporter too.
Yes.
So interesting.
Yeah, it was like, I guess I can't like him now.
That sucks.
Yeah.
People got to stop doing things. Man.
Anyway,
really? I had not been following him on Twitter, so
yeah, I do, and
I had for a while, and then I got tired of a lot of the. I don't know.